So, the Phoenix Five. What happens when, rather than one host, we have five? Well, this is what happened in this story arc. So, in an attempt to destroy the Phoenix Force, it ends up getting shattered into five pieces. As it's in five pieces, it needs to find five members, and the X-Men's team are in the area, and they were Cyclops, Emma Frost, Colossus, Magik, and of course, for some reason, Namor. Now, under the Phoenix control, they set about to bring what they believe would be a global paradise for not just humans but mutants as well. But yeah, it never really goes the way it should go, especially with the force in question being the Phoenix. Now, when they first started, they were able to provide power and water to everyone, and they actually outlawed war. So if you were doing anything like that, you were a naughty boy, and you were going to get in trouble with the Phoenix Five. But as comics go, don't trust the Phoenix and all mutants as that. So no one trusted them. So Hope Summers is brought back, who's a host of the Phoenix. The aim is that they can somehow get all five pieces to bond with her, and they can take it away from the Phoenix Five because they know Hope can control it a lot better. This begins basically the Avengers versus Phoenix Five story arc. First of all is Namor, the Submariner, who, against Scott Summers' orders, who's guess the leader at the time, tries to kill an Avenger in Wakanda, and is defeated. Once he's defeated, his power then splits between the remaining members, so it kind of boosts the rest of the team. So the other four got stronger in Namor's defeat. Now that they're getting stronger, they actually start to lose control. The Avengers took on the Rasputins, siblings, so Magik and Colossus, and yeah, they fight. Spider-Man managed to make them fight each other for a bit as well, with a bit of confusion. Once they're both defeated, their powers went into Scott and Emma. Emma was now more tyrannical, became more basically evil, whereas Scott still was searching for Hope Summers and still kind of had his sanity, but he ends up getting defeated as well. Does not lose his power. He manages to escape while battling the Scarlet Witch, and he realizes that he needs all of the Phoenix powers. The combined forces of the X-Men and Avengers confront Scott and Emma Frost at one point. Now, Emma Frost at this time is trying to convince Scott that, come on, kill me, go on, take my powers, you won't do it, you suck. But somehow he snaps, as you would if someone's threatening you like that, and he ends up taking the power from Emma, then becoming the sole host of the Phoenix. And unfortunately, the Dark Phoenix persona starts to take over. He's basically battling Scarlet Witch. He's begging Scarlet Witch to stop him. And after a huge battle, she manages to wrestle the Phoenix Force from him, and it returns to Hope Summers. Now, I quite like this story arc. I thought it was good to see the Phoenix split up like that, or say someone different taking the Phoenix Force. It's always one of the it's either Hope or it's Jean Grey. So yeah, it was good to see Scott lose his cool. I always do like an evil version of Scott Summers. I thought it was cool to see him with the Phoenix again in the Secret Wars event. So yeah, it was quite cool. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this story arc, and do you think they should ever bring it back, or do you think it's done and done, no more?